Hey there guys, it's Tenjinmoop, and welcome back for some more Ocarina of Time. I'm sure you're wondering why we're at the menu. It's basically because if I start the game off from where it usually would, in Temple of Time, as an adult, of course, the rudimentary stuff that happens, we'd initiate a cutscene and I wouldn't be prepared for it, and I wouldn't get to say hi and everything, because it begins immediately as soon as you turn the game on, after doing the Spirit Temple and everything, because obviously, like I said, you go back to the Temple of Time, of course, whenever you're an adult, so, yeah, whatever. I don't know why you go back to the Temple of Time, but you do. Anyway, look at our menu. It's completely full. There is nothing that we have not done in this game. Well, aside from one thing, which I guess I'm going to admit here. There is a little extra thing you can do in Lon Lon Ranch that doesn't go on your menu screen, on your equip status screen, or anything like that. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because you can discover it for yourself. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. It's not a big deal. Let's go. I have been waiting for you, Link. Like they didn't want an obvious shot of his ass right there, honestly, that was ridiculous. Link, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge. A showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil. Why are my eyes red? But anyway, before that I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikas. And you've heard the story like 6 times, so, you know, you don't have to narrate it if you don't want to. Oh, that's good, thanks, Sheik. I wasn't planning on narrating this, honestly. This is basically the story of if a good guy gets the Triforce, then the Sacred Realm becomes all nice, and if a bad guy gets the Triforce, bad stuff happens. So obviously Ganondorf got the Triforce, it's split into 3 pieces, and the gods chose 3 pieces, chose the 3 people for the Triforce to go into. That's basically the summary of this story, and to be honest, we have heard it before, I'm pretty sure we have. I'm very familiar with this whole sacred triangle that's always in the sky, apparently, and it's always raining. I don't know why. Being the Triforce must be so depressing if it was always raining on you. I mean, come on, that sucks. I mean, if the Triforce had hair, its hair would always be crazy. I mean, I pretty much have an afro in the rain, so whatever. Then again, it's not really rain, is it? It looks like energy, which is kinda cool. It looks like little tiny energy bullets of some sort. I don't know. I know it is probably rain, and it probably just is water. But it does look kinda cool. I give it that. It does glow, which is nice. I don't know if you're reading this, by the way. I don't know why you are. It's not really a very interesting story. Like I said, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. No bets on who has which one. It's pretty obvious who has who. Or who has which one, I should say. But let's not spoil anything, because we'll probably find out eventually. This is ruining my screen time, honestly, it is. It just... I mean, I know I'm technically always on screen if you see my voice as the medium through which I'm on screen. Because obviously I'm never physically on screen unless you count me as Link, which I guess would make sense since I'm the medium through which Link can move. But that wouldn't mean I'm on screen, that would mean I'm controlling Link whom is on screen. So, yeah, I don't really know. Screen time is a weird issue with LPs, but anyway, story is over, let's continue on our narration. And Link walks really weirdly. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time, and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. That was totally your fault, by the way, you dick. Anyway, the Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Link! Like I didn't see that coming, honestly. You really know how to bring down a room with your spoilers and whatnot, don't you, Sheik? And the other who holds the Triforce of Wisdom is the 7th Sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. Generic anime pose! Ugh. Hello, chaps! Bloody nice to meet you all. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I'm not sure why I'm randomly British. I guess it's because I was a ninja for 7 years, and that's what happens when you're a ninja for 7 years. But then again, I am a princess, so it makes sense that I'm British. But anyway, I apologise for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. I'm a bit of a wanker, you see. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. She is also a bit of a wanker. This next bit I remember in black and white. I'm not sure why. I suppose because all dramatic scenes are remembered in black and white. Bye, Ocarina! I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. Is that the Star Trek symbol on the Temple of Time? What the hell is that doing there? That makes no sense. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm, which by the way is your fault, you dick. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence that definitely isn't either of our faults. Oh wait, it totally is. I passed myself off as a Sheikah, and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. As a ninja. Can you imagine? Me! A bloody ninja! And now you are back! The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf the Evil King will end! Nice earring, by the way. But the Six Sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf the Evil King will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the Evil King's vagina defenses. The power given to the Chosen Ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light. And now that Zelda has stopped being a Super Saiyan 3, or at least transforming into one, we get the light arrows. The last equipable C item in the game, I do believe. If there's something more, then I am terribly confused. You got the light arrow, set it to Z, and your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice will smite evil. That's dandy. Bloody hell, what's that rumbling? I say, can't a girl get some sleep? Wow, you're late on the ball, aren't you? That rumbling, it can't be! Oh, bugger! Sucks to be you, Zelda. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. Whoa, that was really weird. Did you see her eyes there? They're crazy. They were like... My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. Oh, okay, bye. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. Get down from there, princess. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Okay.